Bats swirl by, looks like even the moon's waiting for Ross tonight. Classic castle, classic suspense, all we need.
Welcome everyone. So, we're going back to Clair Obscure. Hey, welcome Pat Neko, welcome. How's it going? So we're in the Gestral Village. This is going to be interesting. Last time, I think we unlocked a boss. I don't know if I'll try to beat her one more time, but
Dramatic sigh, even technology fears a vampire's monologue.
I think I'm not ready for her. I just need to go to the boss, to the chief of this village. He's going, yeah. Let's see how it is. Provoke Goldrock to duel. Yeah, this is one of those battles you'll just have to make sure you have good reflexes. And the question is, who exactly am I going to? CL, I prefer Mael, to be fair. Let's give it a... And that's the reason. It's a one-hit KO. Yeah. Let's try it again. Yeah, I think I'm just going to save for a few levels, because yeah, yeah, I'll basically need to make sure that I can actually beat it once in a while. Once I gain some EXP. So the question is, can I? Of course, no.
If you hear organ music in that corridor, just run. Trust me on this one.
Yeah, I'll trust you on that one. So that's the mansion, if I remember correctly. So I need to go towards one of the outskirts of the village. Not here, not at the casino. This is basically Las Vegas. Huh? Well, that's interesting. Okay. can wait for the health bar to show so we can dance. Yeah. Yeah, basically that boss can one hit me at this level.
That's an oddly specific burn. These Gestral Village roasts hit different.
I think this is the place where we need to go. No, this isn't. No, we don't have it. We don't have enough power for that. I know from experience from last stream. But there should be one. I just need to find the correct person that I need to go to on the outskirts. This isn't the one. This is the medic. Where is it? This is the arena.
That red glow screams danger and fashion statement. Run fast or pose dramatically. Your
This
call.
is the market.
Ads like a vampire's pause before the next thrilling fight. If you enjoy this nocturnal adventure, consider subscribing. Keeps our hunter well armed.
Where is that exit? What are you doing here? Really, show me some philosophy then. That's it? No thanks. So is it here?
Every exit's just another
no.
entrance if you live long enough. That statue looks like it knows secrets or tax evasion.
Probably tax evasion, knowing my luck. I swear to God, there is supposed to be an exit somewhere. Is it? I don't remember it being by the casino. Goddamn, this place is tough to navigate. The arena, but where the hell? Should be able to help cross the sea. Yes, but where the hell is that?
This place
SKA.
has more twist than an Argento film. If you see anything that looks remotely like daylight, run for it.
No, this is something new that I didn't see last time.
Teo, 52nd expedition. Man, I can barely think straight. How can Gestral broke my skull? What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? Oh, I'm bleeding out, but their medic is bloody useless. He just keeps telling me about his bone problems. But I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Oh boy. Well, seems like we found somebody. We found an expedition, and this is the one, the medic.
That medic's bedside manner could use some garlic. At this rate, you'll be haunting Gestral Village before sunrise.
Yeah. I swear to God, there was supposed to be a place where I had to speak to somebody. I mean, it's not this one. Yeah, no, this isn't the one, but where the hell? Do I need to go inside? I don't think so. I mean, at this... Let's go over here, I suppose. Where the hell is this annoyance?
If this was an old Hammer film, the medic's door would creak open by itself. Try knocking twice for dramatic effect.
At least I tried, okay. That's fine, guy. I hate this Gestral Village. It's so confusing. I mean, let's try. I suppose let's try the casino. It's the only place on the outskirts that I've kind of ruled out initially. It must be here somewhere.
Lost in blood-soaked corridors again? Feels like we're one click away from Nosferatu's Airbnb.
Right, I knew that. I knew it. This isn't the place. God damn, this place is such a maze. Can I exit through here?
Wandering aimlessly in crimson shadows. Classic existential crisis
I
vibe.
guess.
Even Dracula needed direction sometimes.
Chroma's flowing. Let's spill some ink.
You can try the exit or throw some wildfire. Either way feels like an old noir. Nobody leaves clean.
Fight again, I mean fight for the win. It's time to fight again. Under the blow, on the face.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Fight for the win.
Where the hell? Okay. This is getting annoying. There's the doctor. Maybe I need to get up here.
If you start hearing organ music, just accept your fate as the local legend.
This game looks fine. I don't know if I played this myself. Well, it would be much funner if I knew where I wanted to go. If there's something that I have to give this game negative points for, is that you get lost in it a lot. And for somebody who is playing with only one functional eye, yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, well, we have a bot. Let me just ban him. You know what? With this occasion, let me check how to get
This village has more dead
to the
ends than an
SK.
old cemetery map.
Expedition 33. Let's try this. Go straight east. Maybe I need to exit through the old exit. I don't remember that being the case, but oh, this is not the place. Where the hell does this take me? I never saw this on my first playthrough. This is new.
If you see a foggy path with ominous lighting, that's usually where fate wants you. Cinema rules.
Okay. Well, at least I found something new for all this wandering around.
New paths always feel like deleted scenes from some lost Gothic.
Okay, let's try this. I guess we can exit for where we came in from. Is it somewhere over here?
Oh, café. Isso aqui não. Oh, putain.
Uh-huh. Well, I've made it this far. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Okay, let's rest. Upgrade attributes. Let's go into defense.
Summer in Gestral, sunlight's overrated anyway. Stick to shadows for that classic ambiance.
So I have 4 skill points. What does this do? Elemental trick deals low single target. Critical hits generate a corresponding stain. Okay. Rebirth revives an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. Ah, sure. Why not? Let's revive. Let's go like this. But seriously. When you leave the Gestral Village, go straight east.
Stacking defense, very Bela Lugosi of you. Survive the night. Look good doing it.
No, that's not it. Where the hell? How to exit the Gestral Village. Oh, path from the chief's house.
Sai, even Nosferatu found his way out of the castle eventually.
Actually on the continent map. Okay. So I need to go through here. Okay, so it's not in the village. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ay, 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 ay. Well.
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but
Continent
You all
map always
survived.
makes me think of those old adventure reels, except
was your
less
plan,
swashbuckling, more
Be a Gestral
sighing.
champion until your Gamage?
well, it was a lot of fun. So, yeah, maybe.
Gamage is basically what happens when you turn, in this case, 34 years old. So, the lore of this game is that there is a paintress which paints a number starting from 100 and it supposedly goes down to 0. We are currently at number 33. Every person on the planet who is older than the number on that painted mountain in the distance at the beginning of the map, which is somewhere on this continent. Oh yeah, it's over there. So you see that 33? Every person who is older than 33 basically disintegrates into dust.
Commercials are just intermissions for mortals. At least you don't have to sit through silent film ads.
And yeah, basically every year there is an expedition sent to basically kill the paintress to prevent the number from going down every year. And as you can see, we started at the year 100. It's not gone well. There are no people alive on the planet, theoretically, that are older than 33 years old. So yeah, that's the lore pad Neko of this game.
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a Gestral loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment.
So
you gave them.
basically this world runs on reverse wine rules. Age past your prime and poof, vintage gone bad.
Pretty much.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
Upgrade weapons? Let's see. So we're am I...
Upgrade those fangs, I mean blades. Sometimes you need sharper style to survive these cursed timelines.
Oh, okay. Where is my L? She's not here. My L should be somewhere. Maybe she's over here. As I don't know about that much, I do know the game has the whole fight. They say, well, that every year less people are alive because of the countdown. Yeah, pretty much.
If I had a coin for every
Oh,
doomed
here you are.
expedition in history, well, I'd have enough for popcorn at Dracula's midnight matinee.
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
Missed the chance to meet Eski, eh? No way.
Maya,
I'm okay. We stick together.
Well, she's an odd one because she's a little younger. So her gommage is still 77 coins to be exact. Yeah, pretty much. Or 67 actually, because 100 minus 33 is 67. Say Pat Neko, did you check the collabs section in my Discord yet? Nope, no problem. Where exactly am I? I remember.
All these coins flying around reminds
Go
me
check
when
it
you
out.
could
There
buy
is a new
someone
collab that I've
just
announced
one
on
silver
for
coins.
Friday.
Inflation's brutal.
See if you're interested. Remember the current objective. Write in the journal. He spent some time. He writes about Gestrals. He knows how happy his apprentices will be to learn that they exist. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Okay. Remember the current objective. Go to sleep.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The Gestrals and Esquier.
Math was off.
Tales are true.
That's how you end up staking yourself in accounting class.
Is that the paintress, I wonder?
White hair. Who are you?
Pinterest? Back in my day, we just carved our mood boards into castle walls.
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it, but you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
Sam. I saw you. The
Smooth?
white-haired man.
In this village? That's
This
what they said
woman.
right before Nosferatu showed up at the masquerade.
Where?
What did
are
you
you
see?
talking?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay.
What else? You said there was a woman.
No, maybe later. And she had a mask, and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey. Breathe. Listen to me. You're safe. Do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Okay, Bad Neko. Hope to see you there.
If there's snacks at this gathering, count me in. Just don't expect garlic bread.
So here we have to go, okay. So what's this? Can I...
Feeling better?
Yeah. We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Eskier's nest.
For me, I kind of love it. I'm a vampire who loves his garlic.
Scandalous. Next, you'll say Sunlight's just mood landing for the crypt.
I mean, maybe.
A storm is coming.
Huh? And each of them gets burned. And
Scarlet's just easy to regret it. I'll stick to my vintage O negative.
And I forgot to counterattack. So.
Finesse and grace. Precise strike.
And I didn't forget this time, my friend. I counterattacked you this time. A
Missing
lance
one
arm.
would be fatal, trust me.
Wow,
I've seen
that will
entire
help.
dynasties fall for less.
Okay, is this the place? Huh? Sure. Lumiere suit, Lumiere. And short. Let's go for okay. Well, the game is pretty good, just that you can get lost in it very easily. That's all I'm going to say.
Getting lost in games beats wandering foggy graveyards any night.
Is this? I think this is the one that I. Oh, there's something here. Lost Gestral. You seem pretty lost to me. You can stay at our camp if you like. Okay.
Ads like a coffin lid closing for 90 seconds. Support Ross if you want him back in one piece.
Eskier's nest. Let's see what we can do here.
If it's treasure, I call dibs on anything older than me, so basically everything.
Okay. And let's learn some skills. We can. I don't think we can. Oh.
Oh, Pico Bano, Ocarito, Passwordito, Mi Parino.
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav, you're the loudest.
Really? Hey.
Come on, don't be shy.
Learning new tricks? Even immortals need an upgrade now and then.
Get out of my way! Jeez, Upakima Ba Parino.
No. It's just it's the password.
Pico Femico la Gorgranda Baribomino, Passwordito.
Oh my god. Such a...
Look, I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on, it's a Gestral. I've forgotten in about a minute.
I'm sorry.
Let's go over here. Let's see what's going on over here.
Sounds like the perfect moment
An
for a little
advantage.
beautiful disaster. My
Yep.
favorite kind.
Romanito Bucapira, Wachaparina.
Oh boy, oh boy. Then we have this place.
We can use that.
What did we get? I guess I'll have to go the long way around for that. Did I miss something over here? No.
Interesting decor.
Taking the scenic route?
SKA is
That's how
said
you
to
end
feed
up
on
with
light.
sequels?
Are you okay, Maya?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here feels a little. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh. Oh great. I can go down here. Okay, well I remember this guy. This is an annoying one.
Chroma is flowing.
Annoying ones always come back, like bad sequels or exes.
On fire.
Let us stain them. Thunder.
stuff.
Ow, 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 ow. Damn, that mime is annoying.
If you hear mysterious violin music, don't follow it. Trust an expert.
Let's spill some ink.
I may need to attack to save some AP.
Brace yourselves.
Ow.
Spend it before you lose it. Works for blood and action points allowed.
Flames. On me.
Lunde, watch out!
Ow. Ow. That's an annoying one.
A storm is coming.
Annoying ones make the best midnight snacks if you ask me.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Lightning, strike!
Moving on already, blink and you'll miss half these cursed villages.
Danger!
Ow. Ow. Well, seems like I'll need to test out my rebirth skill. But I need to attack first.
Brace yourselves. Let the ink flow.
Cue dramatic organ music. Let's see if this experiment ends
A
with
brilliant
fireworks
light.
or fangs.
You don't get to die yet.
From fire.
Okay.
For those who come after.
Ow. Broken. Okay.
A storm is coming.
atmosphere, every haunted village needs a creepy door.
Okay.
Harriet!
Ow. Ouch.
Lightning, strike!
Let's spill some ink.
Pain builds character. In dimly lit taverns.
Okay.
Get ready.
Ow.
That hurts.
Finesse and grace.
Sips imaginary red wine. This village could use more thunder and less awkward silence.
Okay.
Ouch.
Let's push forward.
Uh-huh.
On fire.
Get ready.
Ow. Ow. I almost died. That would have been very bad.
Every hero's journey needs stars. Think of them as gothic accessories.
A storm is coming.
And there it goes. Oh boy. Oh, that mime is annoying. But we managed it.
You dodged that one smoother than dragons at sunrise.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Although, knowing my luck, I'm going to die very soon. I'd rather save somewhere first, because I know what that enemy does, and it's annoying. How do I get back up there? We're here.
Save early, save often. Old vampire wisdom right there.
Welcome, welcome, Star Funky. I need to go save because yeah, that's an annoying enemy to deal with. It went well. Dealt with some legal things to finally buy the apartment that me and my girlfriend will be moving into. Basically signing some contracts, nothing to worry about. Yeah. Had to do it before the VAT increased. Did you read the contract? Yes. Yes, I read it. I read it together with my lawyer. Fortunately, there was nothing they tried to slip in. Okay. Come on, come on. Get inside there. And this is an annoying one. I can't. The tank will flee in 3 turns. For a bit I thought it will try that Gertu tank with a small warlord with catch condition now. Now let's try this. Okay.
Ready to evade. Brace yourself. I'm ready.
Now I can't. The tank will flee in 2 turns. Oh, that apartment is the one you. Yep. Yep. That's the one. I don't know how to prevent this guy from escaping. I don't think it will work. I don't have any either way to try it out. I guess I'll just have to come back here once I'm higher level to deal with it. Thank you for the hydrate and for the posture check. Let me hydrate with a soup. Meatball soup, sopa de perisciora. And the tank flees. And I can't do much about it. Yeah. It's annoying, but what can you do? It's a tank. It's a tank Pokemon. Yes, the super the pity shot is good.
Meatball soup in the middle of chaos? That's some gothic comfort food right there.
Mm-hmm. Let's get healed up. And if you're curious why I'm using the Fugi, is because the game hogs a lot of resources and my model lags when I'm trying to play together with this game. Well, we tried our best. But yeah, we escaped the Gestral Village. There is another boss that I may need to come back to one day. But yeah, that's a whole different type of boss. That one hits me, so I either have to get much tankier or I have to basically
Streamers versus hardware, eternal struggle since silent film days.
imagine this battle between humans and vampire, and some vampire eat meatballs together in the middle of a fight. Oh yeah. What's over here? Absolutely nothing. So I think this place, you'll be like, minions attack the village, yeah. This looks ominous. Very ominous. Oh.
If Bela Lugosi had a thermos of soup at Dracula's
Okay,
castle
that's
siege, history
great.
would be way tastier.
No escape.
That's...
Mes amis.
Hey, bonjour mon ami. Ciel? What? I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Golger said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the stories, they say Esquier likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I want to
I don't
learn
get it.
some swearing, please, sir.
We really need to cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to
By the
care.
fangs of Nosferatu.
I'm strong,
That's my go-to
but I'm
when
not
things
that
get
strong.
dire.
I will need Flory,
Who's Florrie?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But Flory was stolen by my arch nemesis. One whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as... Francois.
Huh?
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh,
Francois is my neighbor.
okay. Well, I guess we could take a look.
Fantastic.
So-
Good luck, mes amis. Please, bring Flory back to me.
You seem to know me.
May your soup always curdle at
Yes.
midnight?
How?
That's an old
I
Carpathian
don't
classic.
understand.
Men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Okay.
Yeah. It's one hell of an interesting place to be in. Okay. Can we go on top of this? Please, mon ami.
Useful?
Chroma is basically the currency.
Corona as currency. Next, you'll tell me we're trading garlic cloves for NFTs.
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. Eskier is surprising.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, there is this.
Tip's imaginary velvet
Useful.
hat. Only way to survive in this village is keep your fangs sharp and your wallet sharper.
Oh, this looks like a battle. Like a boss battle. Oh. Yeah, let's go free. Free over here. Free over here. Free over here. And
If freedom means less fog and more soup, count me in.
and let's do this. Just in case. Since she's a new character, she got some new points. Well, yeah, seems like we're going to need to deal with this one.
There's nothing here.
Who dares enter my lair? You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Florrie was...
Nothing like
A rock?
ominous
I am
vibes
not
to
a
wed an
rock.
immortal
Do you have
husband.
rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Eskier! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body!
Okay, well we're fighting a tortoise. Is there any weak spot?
If that tortoise starts glowing or changing Latin,
Not that I can see.
I've seen too many weird rituals for one eternity.
I'm ready.
Maya, look out!
Ow. That's a lot of...
Looks like the mortal realm demands tribute. Ads incoming. If you enjoy this eternal chaos with Raw, this keeps our dark little corner alive. That's more than I've seen in Dracula's wine cellar during inventory night.
Not giving up.
Okay.
Take cover!
Ow. Yeah, that might be a good idea.
some soup, at least let me pick the herbs.
Take down the shields.
Oh no. Well. Time to resurrect my elf.
A brilliant light.
Oh, I'm better.
Ow.
Finesse and grace.
A storm is coming.
Resurrection? Finally something I can relate to. Just need some thunder and dramatic music.
Ow.
Let's push forward.
Take down the shields.
Well, at least we got him eventually. Oh boy.
Okay, let's put an end to this foolishness. I need to sleep like a turtle.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
Francois, you got smashed.
Oh boy.
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
But you can't move.
Scram!
Cue dramatic lightning. Every horror flick starts with an oh boy. Next comes something that bites.
Is there anything worthwhile in this area? There's something over here. Yeah, you were
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrals and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
I don't know where that leads. Let's heal up over here first, and then we'll explore that.
If you find a cursed locket or fog machine, call me. Those always spice up an evening.
So, of course, Francois is the one who wants to catch us. Okay, nothing in Francois' cave besides this.
Well, that will help.
Some chroma.
A little bloodletting always helps recovery, at least in my circle.
An advantage.
Okay. I don't know what. I feel like there should be something over there. Like, there is something there. I'm not blind. But how do I get up there? Did you meet,
If you spot any secret passages or hidden levers, remember, it's always behind the creepy painting in my experience.
Gestrals are basically that. You have to be more specific. Basically, all their personality is, I want to fight. And there are tons of them. So, yeah. Be more specific about who you want me to tell you about. Okay, I can't go there. I don't know how to get to that part. Do I go on top of this?
So many brawlers in this village. Reminds me of old Hammer films where everyone's just waiting for midnight to throw hands or fangs.
There's... I don't know why, but it looked like there was something there. The one who was called his child to go somewhere. I don't know. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I can't go. I don't know. The answer to that question is I don't know. Well, let's see.
You got Flory.
If you get stuck up
That's
there,
not
just turn
Flory.
into mist.
What do you
Works for some
mean
of
that's
us.
not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory. Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs. But he got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Versa.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All
Flaps
the
and
way
tape dramatically
to
if
the
only everyone
north.
could sprout wings like
Just
stuff.
aim for the big 33. Ooh, I'll meet you outside.
Oh boy. I think that's where I wanted to go. Okay, yeah, that's the place that I was trying to get to. Fair enough. It's,
Every good expedition needs at least one impossible ledge. It's tradition.
Huh. Oh boy. Some precursors. Expedition 66.
66, Marcel. Damn you, Eskia, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
Well, that's something.
license? In my day, you just needed a cape and questionable morals.
This will be useful.
Okay, this is where we wanted to go initially.
Finally found your way. No bats required this time. Even
Okay.
Lugosi would approve.
Call upon the SK anytime on the continent by pressing Z. SK will help you move over difficult terrain, find other stones to improve SK's abilities. Cross the stone-wave cliffs and find Flory, SK's bedrock that enables him to swim. That's the Twilight Quarry. What's this? The Flying Waters, no.
Swimming lessons at a Midnight Quarry
The
edition.
Ancient Sanctuary.
Synchronize the lurking.
The Small Borgian.
I'm the fastest ball.
Let's dance.
A storm has come.
Flying waters, sanctuaries. This place has more mysteries than metallic.
And there he goes. Okay. Spring Meadows.
Careful, Mael.
If you hear eerie flute music out here,
Let's spill some ink.
What the hell? Let's try going into the Spring Meadows for now. Because I seem to remember that there was something over here.
That's not in any travel brochure I've ever bitten into. This place has more surprises than Nosferatu at sunrise.
Okay, so I must be over here.
If you find a hidden door back there, I expect fog machines and dramatic lighting. Classic.
Come back here because I feel like I missed something. Now is a good. I'm not here.
If you start hearing Gregorian chanting by the falls, I'm out. It's somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, this is the place that I missed. What's going on here? Okay, so it's one of these. Looks like you've stumbled into a secret garden with extra mood lighting. If something starts glowing, just act natural.
Okay. Okay, now we can actually hit him.
skeletons again. At this rate, you'll need your own crypt tour.
Okay. So we unlock some new outfit. You know, to be fair, I think I was right to avoid this area.
Every horror flick starts with someone saying they were right to avoid the woods, just missing fog and ominous strings.
Yeah, I know. One moment. Where? Let's fast travel to the indigo tree.
Indigo Tree sounds like where Vincent Price would host midnight tea parties.
So, who exactly actually helped us? That's the question. Stone Wave Cliffs.
Stonewave Cliffs sounds like somewhere you'd find Bela Lugosi brooding with his pet rock. Just don't let yours bite back.
Okay, what the fuck is this? This looks rather ominous.
Danger!
That thing looks like it escaped from a Fritz fever dream.
Let
You
the
see
ink flow.
Metropolis in the distance. Just keep walking.
I'm going to die. Ow. Ouch.
Cue the swelling orchestra. If you go down here,
I'm going to die.
On me.
Yeah. What do you mean reserve team? Great. So, note to self. Avoid that thing. Avoid that thing like the plague.
if you make it out of this alive, I'm demanding credits roll in black and white.
I'm the fastest ball.
Vergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
3 shy of the kill count reminds me of when Dracula lost at poker, still brooding centuries later.
Well, that didn't seem to work. Sure.
Interesting.
Okay, let me check something.
At least you got a new look for your next dramatic demise. Fashionably Doomed is still on trend. Ads, again, think of it as the blood toll keeping this undead show alive. Subscribe if you dare, or forever wander these pixelated shadows alone.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. So what's this exactly? Stone wave curves, okay. And over here.
This landscape's got Nosferatu vibes tonight, just missing some shadowy hands creeping up those cliffs.
You seem pretty lost to me. You can stay at our camp if you like. Okay.
Well, that will help.
Well, do I even want to try this? I mean, maybe.
Danger!
If you can't hear, just promise me you'll let me
Gustav, don't die!
crave a little danger, go full Vincent Price, fade into the mist.
Okay.
Get ready.
Ow. Of course I missed. Well, that's bad. We got our asses kicked by these guys. Why couldn't she eat somebody else? Why couldn't it eat somebody else? Ow.
Another glorious defeat to add to our Gothic scrapbook. At least nobody turned into dust.
A storm is coming.
Of course it dodges.
Get ready.
Brace yourselves.
Ow.
I'm ready.
Rest in pieces, may its next life be less dramatic. We do most fun.
Dodge, Gustav.
Get ready.
Oh no. this is going to end well, as you can see. Great.
That health bar is giving classic Bella Lugosi vibes, clinging on just for one reason.
And I'm dead. Alright, what's going on in Discord? Let me check on my phone since there's that. Jasmine is having some internet issues. She keeps going live.
Even immortals have to wait for Wi-Fi sometimes. The suspense thickens like fog in a hammer film.
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully I didn't softlock myself behind this enemy. I kind of got through it like this. Yeah, okay. Cheese works. Let's see. So we can do this. And we are still looking for this guy's stone.
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Okay, well let's go camp, I suppose. Miles' nightmare.
Cheese always works. Just ask any vampire at an opera house intermission.
So there's something going on with Mael and the paintress that we don't know yet.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those.
Camping in the misty woods feels like we're one thunderclap away from meeting
Felt
Boris
like
Karloff.
they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. Lumiere life never made sense, and I never fit, and now up here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know? To focus on the things I do understand. On the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less
If
lost, 'cause
Gustav
at least
had a
we're lost
Pinterest
together.
board, it'd be all stormy skies and tragic poetry. The drama's
What?
strong tonight.
Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
So,
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah.
ay.
You can talk to me. Your family. Well, that's what the
You see the
paperwork said, at
pandamus,
least.
yeah.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so.
I see.
probably.
Get on that
Ooh,
VTuber
nice
stand.
I know.
How can we?
I
How
told you, don't get
can
cocky.
we use the talk to?
It was okay.
You taught me great.
Tradu un pic în română. Nu știu dacă am înțeles exact ce vrei să zici. Știu că au făcut acum un anunț despre cum își pierde ceva beneficii și că s-ar putea să devină să nu mai aibă casă. Atât am văzut mai recent de la Pandemos, dar nu știu altceva.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier? Yeah, and somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was
If
alone,
that tattoo doesn't grant you mysterious powers,
I almost...
or at least look good under moonlight, I want my popcorn.
Nu știam. N-am prea avut timp să mă uit la Pandemos în ultima vreme. N-am mai preținut legătura cu ea.
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks.
Să văd, ai trimis ceva. Ok. Ce? Ok. Oh my god. Ok. Da. Am văzut.
And I understand better than anyone. I'm just glad Lune found
Leans
you.
back into shadowy corner CL's got
Before it
that
was too
haunted stare
late.
down, makes Bella Lugosi
Just
look like an
you ever
amateur.
found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
Well, that's that girl.
Esquier must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill Esquier, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
Yeah.
You finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquier are soulmates.
Okay.
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Soulmates? Careful, Ross.
Your
Next
best friend
thing
is
you know,
human?
she'll be handing you
I
a
thought
locket and
Francois was your
cueing the
best
dramatic
Yes.
violin music.
Wait. Francois was human. Oh no, that turtle was human. Oh no. Oh no. That's ominous. Okay, let's see. I think we have to kill 2 children in camp somewhere. Oh no, oh, there's this guy in camp. That's not the one I'm looking for. Nothing over here. What the hell? Are you the one who was
Searching
supposed to
dark
watch over
caves,
the lost
muttering
Gestral
about
kids?
turtles. This could turn into creature from the Black Lagoon any second.
Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You have done a very poor job. Okay, sorry. Yes. Well. Yeah, the Gestrals disappear after the fracture, the ones who the searchers are searching for. Watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought 2 back. Where could they be now? What is the first survive the monster island? You need to be the one to survive enough to finish this. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Me, babysit wild jesters, only if they promise not to set fire to my coffin.
Again.
Mi dagoro rito teso kima vose rito kulo bahab.
Is this treasure of gratitude?
Mi dagoro rito teso.
Good, we'll help you then.
Kipotula kima saro.
Okay. So we have to find 7 more Gestrals. Great. Well, it seems like that's about it, unless we have something over here.
7 more? That's almost as many times as Dracula tried escaping his own castle. Watch out for misty plot twists.
Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. Okay. He writes about this game and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices... Yeah.
For those who come after.
Okay. Cross the stone wave cliffs to find Flory. Rescue his pet rocks that enables him to swim. Okay.
Chants ominously, may the spirit of Flory guide your soggy steps, Ross. If you start glowing or sprout gills, blame Petrox.
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows.
Fake
Swimming
humans.
in
this
ink.
lighting, everyone's just shadows with
We are
secrets
but a
anyway.
fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not that they are not.
So, that's the paintress and the guy who killed most of our expedition. Like, we are the last survivors of the expedition. I think we were 100, and we are about 4 now. And the paintress is the one who's responsible for the whole 33 being marked on the mountain somewhere. I don't know exactly where to look for it now, but yeah. She can communicate with, or she can visit Mael in her dreams, so yeah, that's ominous. Technically, they are the antagonists, at least for now. I have a feeling that they are not willing antagonists, or like we don't know what's going on, and we are fighting them.
Wanna go for a ride?
Only 4 left. Feels like we're one foggy night
Apparently,
away
that
from
was
an
where
Agatha
people
Christie
went on
ending.
dates, you know. What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, floor is close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flurry yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
Too much effort, but he can do that.
So, wait. Esquier is that powerful?
Apparently so. But also lazy.
Alright, let's go.
What a weird creature.
Cool always means trouble in these stories. Next thing you know, we're all starring in a fever dream sequel to Nosferatu.
Yeah. Yeah. Regarding what she asked, what happened in that? He responded with 50 to avoid 69, in case you didn't know. And you know what 69 means. There was an inside joke. Well, that's ominous.
Useful.
Takes a lot of effort. Story of my afterlife. Some things never change.
Yeah. Oh boy. I'm so fired up to get smashed again. For crying out loud. Okay. Well, let's see what this guy does.
The 78. Maxence. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserved strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
Well, they forged ahead, alright. Okay, that's one key. That's the second key. Now I need to look for the third and final key. I assume it's probably over here.
If this keeps up, you'll be the last one left climbing out of here with nothing but dramatic lighting and a bad company.
And that's the final key.
Nice.
A new weapon. Okay. Okay.
What have we here?
Weapon? Only thing sharper than me tonight is your sense of doom.
Well, let's see if we can beat this thing. Although...
Take down their shields. I'm ready.
Cue thunderclap screams. Don't forget
Please
before you
survive.
slay it. Okay.
Chroma is flowing.
Cue thunder. Roll credits if you survive this scene.
Ow.
Let the ink flow.
Ah, the modern ritual of ads, like a vampire's toll at midnight. If you fancy keeping your surviving is your charm against silence.
From Lune, watch out!
One moment. Okay. Posture check.
Cue suspenseful warning music waiting for your next move. Shadow at midnight.
Let us stain them.
Okay.
Posture. I've been hunched over crypts since the second film. No mortal care can fix that.
Ow.
Okay,
Okay. He's not burning.
Gustav, don't die!
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Get ready.
Oh, great. Okay.
For those who come after.
Nothing's catching fire. Guess the village is staying in one piece tonight. How uncooperative.
Time to hit big.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. Oh boy.
Flickers in candlelight, even shadows. Need a breather between acts?
Useful.
Is there something over here?
Let the ink flow.
If you find a secret passage, promise me there's always cobwebs.
Not giving up.
Chroma is flowing.
I can do it.
Get ready.
Ow. Ow.
If you start monologuing, you can use candlelight for the full gothic effect.
A brilliant light.
Okay, welcome
I
back.
won't disappoint.
Take cover.
Aya!
New weapon. Okay.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a
Tap's
worthless
imaginary
nephron.
watch. This village moves slower than
Bloated,
Bela Lugosi waking
treacherous,
up at dusk.
despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Huh. Reminds you of that girl in the nightmare sequence. White-haired, human-like, refuses to speak. Maybe that's not the Paintress, but it's something that looks human, huh?
Speak is such a mortal word. Some of the whispers that linger after midnight.
Let us stain them.
Take cover!
Don't die!
Okay.
Human enough until the music just
Chroma is flowing.
Precise! Right!
Brace yourselves.
Okay.
Ow. How did I...
Let the ink flow.
I'm ready.
lost in strategy, even turned around by a good manuscript.
Gustav, don't die! Gustav, don't die! Not up!
For those who come after.
Oh, well, that did nothing.
That hit landed softer than Nosferatu's handshake.
Take down that shield!
yourselves.
Finesse and grace. Take down that shield. Let's spill some ink.
Okay. There's something up there. But I can't do it just yet.
Swordplay in a field of red feels like I'm watching an old Hammer horror flick with better lighting.
Uh-huh. What about here?
Let's push forward.
Pitching a tent here, nothing like nightmares as neighbors. At least the ambiance is pure vintage horror.
Oh, great.
Those projectiles have more bite than most midnight snacks around here.
Oh, great.
Shut.
At least one of them is gone.
Careful, Maya. Careful, Maya.
One down, countless shadows to go. Feels like home already.
I won't lose again.
Maya, look out!
Wow.
A brilliant light. The expedition's not over.
Great. I can't do that.
When in doubt, just let the cultist jump. Sometimes you have to play bait before you become legend.
Seems like it.
Gustav, don't die!
Hurts.
Please survive!
Every good story needs a little suffering before sunrise.
Take down the shields!
Okay, finally.
Lovely.
Play first, okay. So, still there, Starfunky. It's you. I know you. What do you mean you know us? I've seen you countless times. Yet
Blue
I've
spark
never
at the cliff
grasped your
feels
essence.
like you just unlocked a
not from
portal to an
here.
Argento film.
From here, this place was made to bring joy, not pain. Hey, Patneko. I was asking about Starfunky, but I guess if you're here, so what do you think so far? Do you want to throw your 2 cents in about the story? Like the creature of darkness at the end of this path, it is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favorite combination. You mean the paintress? Why is she doing this? I don't know. I wish I knew. It is not like her. She was my best friend, but she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. The boy has gone silent.
A beautiful monster is always more dangerous. Ask any vampire
You can
worth
use
their
that.
fangs. Her creations tempt you closer before they devour.
Finally, let's rest. And let's upgrade our attributes. I can't say I was listening 100% of the time. I'm sure I missed some important parts. Fair enough. Okay, learn skills. Let's see. I just curious, you know. Deals medium. I thought that we had this. Yeah, we had this. We don't have enough for a new skill. That's the problem. Okay. Well, what about you? Do we have something? No, we don't. Oh well. Question. which place should we go to? Let's go over here for now. Oh yeah, this looks like a dead end. Always the one. Good night, Star Funky. Have a good night. Oh. Misclicked out of
If you're looking
game.
for answers or best friends here, trust the shadows before anyone else. Dead ends, just mean more secrets waiting to be heard.
Let us stain them.
Gustav, don't die!
Ow. Well, that broke it. That broke me.
Rest well, Star Funky. May your dreams be less haunted than
Storm is coming.
I'll possibly do other things in between. I just heard my name and came faster. No worries. Bad Neko. I also tend to do that when I'm listening to others. Part of my I assume undiagnosed ADHD, since I need to have something in the background to do something. Even at work, I tend to even at work I tend to put something in the background. Of course. While I'm broken, I can't dodge.
background chaos makes the best soundtrack. Keeps your senses sharp for when things get
Bliss and precision!
A storm is coming. Doczka sam.
Some of us had fast tracking overhead as our only playlist beats office chatter any night.
A storm is coming.
I have thrown through a windshield, so my pressure can be a bit non-existent. Oh. Oh my. That's a story I'm curious to hear. How did that happen?
Now that's an origin story. Waking up in a coffin any night.
A storm is coming.
And there goes that.
Well, that will help.
One healing tint. Okay.
One Hillington sounds like where you'd find cobwebs in every teacup and secrets under every floorboard.
Okay, I have 2 of them. I can't really do much. Oh, I have 15 over here. Oh boy. Deal single target dark damage. 1 hit consumes all 4 health to deal additional damage. Can break. Okay. Deals. Ah, okay. Deals medium single target, uses weapon, heals self by 40%. Oh, that's good. Deals medium single target damage. Okay.
Adds the modern day bloodletting. Support our eternal wanderer here if you want this vampire sidekick to keep haunting your screens.
Okay. Deals medium single target physical damage or deals high single target damage.
Creeping closer, just how I prefer my victories and midnight snacks.
So I have Horus, I have Firing Shadow, I have Searing Bond. Okay.
A shrine to the Paintress.
The Paintress destroyed our world.
Single
Someone built
target,
her a
my
shrine.
favorite kind of
The
midnight
weak-minded
snack.
turn to
One
whatever
at
they
a
can to
time,
explain the
savor
unknown.
every bite.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Okay.
Drifts through digital light. The night's still young, or at least undead.
Lune, watch out!
Ow. To be fair, I find it funny to tell, so one day I agreed to ride around with my buddy, or ex-buddy, either way. I knew he only had 3 lugs on his back time, but he had been driving like that for like 5 days now, and it has held up so far. I fell asleep while he was heading back to finish our runs for that day. I woke up in a hospital with an IV on my arm. I didn't even notice my left eye was sealed shut, or the extreme pain I felt shortly after waking up. I was told I flew through the windshield. Okay, that's as much as I could read before it cut off. I assume it's probably the end. I was told I flew through the windshield, yeah.
Sounds almost cinematic, like you took method acting to another level. Remind
3
me
lugs
never
on
to
his
nap
back
in mortal
thigh.
details.
Is that saying that he took 3 chugs of something like beer? Okay. I don't know exactly what that 3 lugs on his back tire. So he had the bad tire. That's what I got from that.
Let us stain them.
that's
stick to
what.
characters
Ah, okay. Now I understand. Okay, yeah, that's a bad idea. Oh boy. Yeah, I wouldn't drive that car or be a passenger for that. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, that's bad. bad. Glad you made it out in one piece, or well, at least I hope you're in one piece. Judging by your eye, I hope you didn't lose it. Hey, there's that. I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to go, so I'll just wander around. Well, this is interesting.
The seal of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel.
All this talk
Wedged
of
upon the
wheels
rocks.
makes me nostalgic for
A
the days
casualty of the
when
massive
travel
serpent of the sea.
meant turning into mist.
But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world.
You're giving
Even the
Phantom of the
serpent,
Opera vibes,
cruel as it is,
mysterious
a
mask
deadly
included.
elegance that is
Surviving that is
mesmerizing.
almost cinematic.
But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling?
Well,
I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
well, that's one way to deal with it. So, that's quite the interesting thing you have. Your eye is being held up by a piece of mesh. Well, hopefully you're not blind in it.
Mesh and mystery sounds like something out of a classic Universal monster flick.
We can use that.
Well, that will help.
Might as well deal with this one. Surprised my eyes. Okay, half of it was destroyed. Oh boy. And here I am with one blind eye. And it's not even destroyed mechanically. It's just, you know, my body is trying to eat it. At least it's not both of my eyes, like it could have happened. It's just an autoimmune disease that targeted my left eye. Started around when I was 18. Felt like I was going blind, and well, surprise, surprise, I wasn't going blind. Technically, still am. Still have some small vision left in it, like I can see some difference in light and some basic shapes if they're close by. But yeah, it's a done deal for me. At least it didn't target my right eye.
Eyes can be treacherous allies. Mine haven't aged in centuries, yet I still tip over furniture.
Dr. Gustav.
Okay.
Hurry! Guard up!
Might as well deal with them. No, not items. I wanted skills.
Ships in the sky, waiting around.
Ow. Well. Okay.
Take down their shields!
Okay, well,
Gustav,
that's...
don't die!
Brace yourselves.
Finesse and grace.
And there it goes. Now, let's break some rules for the other.
Take down their shields!
Take cover.
Anja!
You have learned something new about me, yeah? Yeah, that's something. I didn't know that you had such an interesting detail. You know, I think my Rosalia also said something about Phantom of the Opera. And to be fair, it is quite the interesting movie. And why didn't you go for something like that for your VTuber? Because
Breaking rules.
I think you
Now
would have
you're
gotten
stuck.
something
If things get
very
dire, just
interesting.
blame it on the ambiance.
Maybe for Halloween you can make a Fuki design with Phantom of the Opera as a costume, something like that. I don't know. It's something that I think would be interesting to see. I already had Mercy from years ago.
to hide half my face. Classic mom. Maybe that's the
Take cover!
I don't have enough. I need to do it first thing. Oh, that's good enough. I can think about it, but no promises. Yeah, no. It's just that, yeah, Rosalia gave me an idea. I mean, it's something. Okay, so I think I have something up here that I can gather. I think. Yeah.
Useful.
And over here.
This will be useful.
Interesting. So are you at work, Padneko, by any chance?
If you're gonna use that lumina, pick a color as dramatic as your escape. Think crimson or midnight blue. Trust me, subtlety's overrated.
Well, I just want to know how to go about it without the commission. It's not something I could do even if I wanted it. Plus, I would want to better, more flexible model. Well, if you want a PNG, I mean, Starfunky made this one. I can talk to him about it if you're curious. You just have to basically send him the PNG as a base, and he can work on it.
Leans back in the shadows. The right look this time.
Ah, it's over here.
Or an
Okay,
eternity if you're
blind.
picky like some of us.
There's something over here. What did you ask? Sorry.
Perfect.
I was asking about whether or not whether you're listening from work or what are you doing right now? I'm curious. I don't know. It's something I'm just curious about. Let's go for some defense. Over here I have 4 points that I can unlock. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP.
Let's just say I'm lurking in the shadows. Classic vampire business. Multitasking between your stream
And she
and
protects
plotting
allies by
tonight's
taking
cinematic
damage in their
marathon.
place for 2 turns. Oh no. Rain on fire deals medium single target fire damage, 2 hits. I mean, it's something. Yep. And let's rest. And apparently I'm at the old farm.
Looks like a
Okay.
farm.
Yeah.
Like old times, eh?
Interesting.
Spend those points wisely. Nothing worse than running out of time. Mid-escape, even Dracula had backup plans.
I'm at home. I'm doing my lurking and was preparing if I was going to stream today and just vibing. Okay.
The ink flow.
Red flowers, misty fields. Feels like home, minus the shorts. Blades sharp.
Brace yourselves.
Get ready. Okay, well.
Finesse and grace.
Oh boy, that's a lot
Let
of
the ink
damage.
flow.
Gustav, don't die!
I'm ready. Careful, my elf.
Now that's what I call a proper torch. Reminds me of old Spanish horror films when everything goes up in flames.
Ow.
Brace yourself.
Get ready.
Dodge yourself.
Precise. Strike.
Okay. And I think this is a good place to end it.
Okay, the universal signal to proceed, like Bela Lugosi rising from his coffin.
Let's see who is available to raid into. Because yeah, kind of need to deal with something IRL right before bedtime. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed it, Pat Neko, and glad that you could stay with me. Let's see who is available. Thank you. Let's raid into Ashley. if Twitch will allow me. Good night, everyone.